Hey, video 2, 29th of June. And we'll start off with a couple cool things. I got this sign, Brown's logo from Dayton. And I've talked to a couple buddies of mine. We all figure it's 60s. It's cardboard. New old stock, never been hung up. It's probably worth $100. I don't know. Very cool though. Over there can get messed up. Then I got a bunch of vintage Targets. The packs there. Some signing Targets. These ones are at Brass. It's got a website, so it can't be that old. Maybe they're just aged looking. These ones are definitely older. And these are a little bit older too. 100-yard targets. NMLRA official 100-yard rifle target. I've bought and sold vintage targets in the past and done pretty well. There's also a bunch of new targets that came with them that I'm just going to use. I'm just gonna say approximate value $50. So I'm really not sure. If you get old targets that are from like the 60s or 70s, they're in the shape of animals, you can do pretty good. I had a bunch of Sears and Roebuck ones that I did very well. They got like several dollars per target out of those. Set these there. 2 minutes in, okay. This Yamaha natural sound receiver. This is the model R-S201. It's got a remote. I gotta test that out yet, but if that works good, it should be 150 shipped. The natural sounds are nice. They sell very well. I had this Craftsman router. It's a 2-horse Craftsman Professional. I'm not gonna look at the model number because they're like 10 numbers long. $40-50. I got this cool dog, and he is I don't know if he's made of metal. It's Morton Studio, made in the USA. He's cool, little boxer. I got this bucket. It's full of like Taiwan air tools, and it's got some antique chisels in there. I picked up for the flea market. All that stuff's worth like 60 or 70 bucks. I got this really nice hewing axe. This picture here. It's not real beat up, real clean. This one is a oh man, it's a Vaughn and Bennett, I think, super steel. It's worth probably 60 or 70 bucks. Actually, already given it to my tattoo artist. This little car is cool. This is a Ideal Japan 1969. This little Ford Falcon. This one's a Acro 63 Falcon. Picked up a 70s red line, been repainted. And a couple of Tootsie Toys for my car guy. That stuff's worth like $6. All those cars I'll probably just get like 10 or 12 bucks for. This is pretty nice. This is a Mexican made one, EF Farias, Mexico. It's probably 50s. Marked on the bottom as well. It's really good shape, original sheath. I think I saw a couple like this on eBay. It's probably worth $50 to $70. Victorinox. This is the single. This is the lock blades. It's new in the box. It's worth about 20 to 30 bucks. God, I can never remember models of these. There's just so many Victorinox models. Okay, this is the mini trapper. it's a user with the yellow handles. It's like a late 90s, early 2000s. It's worth like 20 bucks maybe. Buck 119. It's actually really good shape. I can't remember the buck. I'm thinking like 2000, something like that for the date on that one. This is an M-Tech K-Bar Marine Corps pattern copy. It's gonna go in the flea market pile. I'll probably get like 15 bucks for it maybe. This is a CVA made in Italy. This is a kit knife that you put together. You buy it, stick it apart, and you put together. Really easy to do. I think that's the sheet that you can put together for it. It's worth like 35 bucks. You'll see them online for more, but realistically like 35, 40 bucks shipped. This is the wrong sheath, but this is a Gerber Mark 1, Portland, Oregon. It's pretty good shape overall. It's probably worth 100 to 125 bucks. It's not the earlier Mark 1s. It's a little later on the serial number. The 2000s, this little case trapper, bone handles. It's got a patch. It's not actually used very much. It's worth like 20 bucks. This cool little butter knife. You can kind of see it's got a leaf there. And it's got a pearl handle. It was in with the other knives when I bought them from a buddy. You guys have actually seen this if you watched the videos from this year. This is a Coke bottle made by Parker, Japan. I got that back. Trade. Little Utica, USA, little small trapper. Little small jack, I guess. Here's a little Utica mini Stockman. It's got a cool shield, but it says Utica. People start watching these, I'll probably invest in a camera, and I'm working on lighting. The light I have's got a really weird bulb. I have to order it. This is cool. This is a late 1800s straight razor. It's got this little brass tag with a number 2749, and about 11 years ago, somebody passed away within about 50 miles of here, and there was a huge auction. This guy had thousands of razors, and he had these little brass tags. That's how he cataloged everything. And I've owned a bunch of these, but I haven't owned one in probably 5 years. So this was at a local garage sale everybody picked up. And this is a Shepherd's in Irving, Sheffield. It's probably worth 25, 30 bucks. It's not a great razor. It's not a bad razor. I pick this whole thing up. This ceiling fan. It's a Hunter, and the blades look like this. You have regular baseball, you have like that. This is the Big League ceiling fan. And it took about 85 bucks to use. I don't know if I want to ship it because of the glass and stuff. I might just see if I can Facebook it for like 40 bucks or something like that to save me the hassle. Black & Decker battery powered caulk gun for about 40 bucks. Just takes I think 4 AA batteries. This is a Jensen. There's a little equalizer for your car. This is the EQ A110. Didn't price check this. Generally, these are worth anywhere from $40 to $300. I've had both kind. You know, I didn't price check it, so I knew it was worth in that range. So it didn't matter. Got a Wagner. Yeah, it's a Sydney O model. Rusty, number 8. It's worth, I don't know, 30 bucks. If I have somebody clean and season it and stuff, it'll be worth 50, 60 bucks. And then I got this is a older Wagner where corn pan, and this is a really early one by the patent numbers and stuff on the bottom. What is that? I didn't price check that. It's probably worth 25, 30 bucks. If it's earlier than the one I have in my collection, I might keep that one. God, I have so much stuff. Okay, this is a Gypsy made by Cricket, and I think you use it with your Cricket machines. I'm not sure. I just picked it up. It's worth 75, 80 bucks, maybe to 100 maybe. Try to move this along a little bit. Picked up a couple vintage banks from my best friends. He likes banks. This is the Las Vegas Barrel of Money. It's just like a corduroy green. It's kind of weird. Made in Japan, so it's probably 70s. It's kind of cool. And I got this Ohio Art baseball bank. Made in Bryan, Ohio. It's got little baseball guys in the bottom there. It's just metal. It's probably made in the 60s or 70s too, actually. So he'll be happy with those. Grant GT steering wheel. This is kind of a simple one. It's worth probably 50 to 60 bucks used. This is a Flea automatic saw retoother. I think it just cleans up burrs on saw blades and stuff, like big saw blades and everything. This guy should be about 500 bucks. And it's heavy. It weighs about 65 pounds. So it's going to cost $100 to ship. At this is a Milwaukee, call this the Whole Hog, H-O-L-E Hog, half-inch drill. It's worth about 60 to 80 bucks. A couple DeWalt drill chargers. I always pick them up when they're cheap. I usually get around $18, $20 shipped out of those. This big boy is a Cornwell 2.5 inch on a 1-inch drive. That should be about a $30 socket. Got this cool old screwdriver, and then this you can change direction on. A little ratcheting. I guess it's just made that way. I just thought it was cool, so I had to throw it in my box of stuff to sale. This should be a blade for a planer, and it's not too bad a shape. It's probably worth 30 or 40 bucks. Didn't price check that. And this Yale half-ton come along. I'll probably get 50 bucks for that on Facebook or something. I got two of these guys. These are razor scooters, electric. They need batteries. I'm gonna order some batteries for those, get them in. I'll get like 50 bucks a piece on Facebook. And last but not least, I got 14 of these. I think they had candy bars in them. Put 50 cents in, you can open it up, put your candy bar. I got keys for them. I thought it'd be cool to use them for display cases. So I might keep 2 to 4 of those for display cases. I'll just take the coin thing out, and then I'll sell the rest. I was figuring 20, 25 a piece. And I tell you what, folks, I think that's it. I'll see you guys next time.